was probably a bit overweight, but like most couch potatoes, I enjoyed the good life, good cooking. I wasn't afraid of work. I was currently out of work when I had my stroke. I had just been to an interview for a job, and on the way home I had my stroke while I was driving home, which was quite interesting, which caused me to crash because I lost the power on my left hand side, and then so I had an accident. I locked forward and hit a car. I was helped out of the car and gave a big drink of water because I was very thirsty. I was aware at the time that I was slurring, my voice was slurring, and it was important to me to tell the people who were helping me that I didn't drink. The ambulance was then called and I was taken off to Dr. Gray's, where it was discovered that I had suffered from a stroke. A blood vessel in my brain had exploded. My blood pressure was high, but as I say, I was overweight. I did little or no exercise, except what I was required to do around the house. Nothing regimented or structured, no structured exercise. I have more problem eating now than I used to. When I first had my stroke, it affected my swallow and caused me problems when I was eating and drinking. Gave me problems taking medication, and I was eventually fed with a nasogastric tube, which is not a pleasant experience, let me tell you. It involved passing a tube down the back of your nose into your mouth, and then you have to swallow it down into your stomach. And if your swallow reflex has been disrupted, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do, until my swallow got a bit better and I was able to take food normally. Although hospital food is another rich source of anecdote. I have a weakness down my left side. I can't use my left leg, my left hand or my left arm, which makes the process of walking difficult. I'm regaining some control of my left leg, but only through hard work and exercise. There are various machines at the physiotherapy department which they allow me to use, which is helping. I have some movement in my hand, but very limited, because now my efforts are concentrated on keeping my hand from tightening up, keeping the tone and the tendons stretched, because otherwise you end up with a claw fist, and it's much harder to regain the use of the hand from that position. So I just work at it every day. You have to keep a positive attitude and face every day as it comes. That's the best thing you can do, is manage, keep a positive attitude and do the best you can. As I always say, if life gives you a lemon, make lemonade.